So it is official. The Indiana Fever have signed Myisha Hines-Allen. And I cannot stress this enough. This is not a terrible signing. This is not a terrible signing. No matter what anyone wants to tell you, this is not a terrible signing. And the reason why people are going to tell you it's a terrible signing is she was garbage. Like, absolutely garbage at Dallas. I'm not saying she wasn't. But just like we don't judge people for being bad, like for the Chicago Sky, we don't judge people for being bad for the Dallas Wings last year. It was a blip on what has been a good career. Like, this is a career 35% shooter who shot 26% last year. This is a career elite shooter who just had a bad shooting year. And if you guys want to be talked off a ledge based on what some people are saying, the reason why people are so negative on her is because of Dallas fans. It's as simple as that. Because Dallas fans hated her. They hated her. But, like, she's not coming to the Fever to be a major piece. She was a max contract player for Dallas. And if you guys could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. We are trying to hit 58.6K by the draft. If we can get 18 more subscribers, that'd be incredible. But, like, we have to look at this from and be in some way reasonable here. Like, the Indiana Fever are not signing her to be this unbelievable max contract player. If they are, they've screwed up. This organization's run, I hope you lose your job. As I said, I don't hate it. Admin saw the crash outs. Let's look at what's going on. Fire everybody in front office. On God, if CC pulls it off with her. I mean, she was literally... Myisha Hines-Allen was the second player off the bench for the best team in the WNBA 2 years ago. Myisha Hines-Allen was a starter on a team she started over a rookie, Ellie Edwards. She's good. She's genuinely good. Like, what's up with this crash out? She is a good player. Like, she's 6'1", but plays like she's 6'4". She's 200 pounds, is a bulldozer. Like, she is somebody that actually has the ability to be a really, really good backup four. Like, Monique Billings as a starter, cool. Could we do better than Monique Billings as starting five based on how much these power forwards are making? No. I actually fully am not I'm not entirely sure if the Indiana Fever could make more money. Like, if they could, let's say not could make more, if they could afford better than Monique Billings. And it's one of these things where it was like, if you look at this channel a while ago, ESPN predicts that the Indiana Fever could trade Dandis for Myisha Hines-Allen. I literally responded to this being like, it's a big upgrade. Hines-Allen's a big upgrade on Dandis. Horrible. Dandis staying with Fever. I literally said, I was like, this is a big upgrade. And I was like, the Fever probably don't do it because they're not going to win a title anyway. But like, if you look here, Aces versus Mystics playoffs, Myisha Hines-Allen. And I understand that this was 3 years ago, but she's still 30 and it's not like she got injured. She just had a bad year. Like, she literally just had a bad year. Like, this is her in the playoffs, by the way. In the playoffs against, like, you look at her in the playoffs against the Liberty. 21 points, 8 rebounds in 2023. I get it. 2023 seems like a long time ago. It wasn't. And I did say in another video that she was the right side of 30. In fact, ESPN have her date of birth wrong. She is 30. So she's not 29, she is 30. She made a old WNBA team. Like, this is not a player who's bad. This really is not a player who's bad. Like, if you look, and I'm just going to type in her name. I'm going to type in her name, and is there any shorts? No. So you can't really see much of her because if I did, I have to show this. I can't show this in like full like width, but Myisha Hines-Allen can play, you know. She can really play. And Myisha Hines-Allen on Angel Wilson here. I have to pause every 2 seconds. I'm sorry, otherwise we have to get done for copyright. But going in, throwing a pass down there into Fee. Like, she can pass. And by the way, she was the matchup for Asia against the Indiana Fever. Swung to the corner, extra pass to Bridget Carlton. Like, if you looked at how she played offensively in a good team, she is not, like, she's going to average 7. As long as you don't give her a role as a creator. If she's making an extra swing pass, if she's there to spot up and shoot the ball, and some people are like, oh, she's a small forward. No, she's a center. I don't care that she's 6'1". She is a center. It's like a 6'7" center in the NBA. You can get away with them. She's built like a linebacker. She is the strongest player in this damn league. She is, you know why we say Sophie Cunningham's an enforcer? Because, you know, she stands up for her teammates. Maisha Hines-Allen doesn't need to stand up for her teammates. Teams will be scared to go for Caitlin Clark because of Maisha Hines-Allen. She's going to set big-ass screens. Like, this is I'm not going to say it's a home run signing, but based on everything that's left, it's a good signing. It is a good signing. Like, if you look again at Hines-Allen, for her career, like last season, she averaged in 22 minutes 3 assists per game, which for a big translates to per 36. Like, heck, it's 4.5 per 30 minutes, which for a big is like Aaliyah Boston level as far as assists are concerned. Like, I still, for anyone getting mad at me that I got her date of birth wrong, it says it here, 29 years old. She is not 29. She is not 29. She is, in fact, 30. ESPN have her date of birth wrong. Or maybe Wikipedia have her date of birth wrong. I don't know. Like Wikipedia or ESPN, I genuinely don't know who has their date of birth wrong. Because there's nothing for early life for her at all. And also, like she started college in 2014. Which means either 30th of May 1996 or 30th of May 1995 are both accurate. I'm actually trying to look up when her birthday is. I don't know. Does it say it on her college profile? No, it doesn't. Either way, she is either just about the right side of 30 or she's just about the wrong side of 30. And on a 1-year deal, this is not a bad option. Like, is there better options? Sure. But they all cost. Like, in a world where it costs you $1 million a year for Jess Shepard. Okay, here we go. Here's the fever. Talk about versatility. I'm not going to play the audio because I don't know what they're saying here. But Maisha Hines-Allen. They're probably not showing any Dallas clips. Because she was terrible for Dallas. I thought she was all right for the Lynx, and I thought she was really good. This is a battering ram power forward. I love this signing. Like, considering what was left, I like this signing. I really do. I really like this signing, considering what's left. Yes, if you had said at the start of free agency, and the Fever were going to get Maisha Hines-Allen, an absolute disaster. But like, if you had said based on everything, like we had seen up to this point, like, this is fine. Like, this is as good as you're going to get because Temi was never coming back. It is Maisha Hines-Allen. This team doesn't recruit overseas. It was Maisha Hines-Allen or play KK Timpson. And I'm telling you for a fact, Maisha Hines-Allen's better than playing KK Timpson. Or bringing back Bree Turner, or bringing Kia Stokes. Like, that's the equivalent. She's 100 times better than them.